So what do you think? Is that a number 2 national anthem? All right. Now, I know Scott already asked, but I was hiding out in the back. So is there anybody here that's ever heard of the town Glenroe? Now, by show of hands, how many of you guys have either lived in or live in now in Glenroe? Woo! All right. I don't know which one of you guys pulled call out at the station, but all right, thank you for being here. I was born and raised in Glenroe. And like you said, I went to Susky, and it wasn't too long after high school I signed my name on a dotted line and they shipped me out to Fort Sam, Houston, Texas. Thank you. I was not a fan of Fort Sam, Houston, Texas. I got homesick real quick. And they had this big hill outside of base. And I sat out there one day in the grass and I started thinking about all the things that I missed about this place. And if you're from here, I'm sure you know better what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wanted to write a song. So I came up with a list, and that list ended up turning into this next one I want to play for you. And it's always been a bit of a dream of mine to play this in front of a hometown crowd. To be honest with you, the Froggy radio stage is a lot more, it's far and above than what I thought I was going to do with music when I wrote this song 6 years ago. Yeah, so thank you to Froggy for having me here and giving me a chance to do this. And if you're like me and you think there really is no place like home, then this song's for you. It's called Dust on the Road. Grew up in a small town in Pennsylvania, 20-minute walk from the Mason-Dixon. No, it don't seem like much a glorious life. There ain't much to say but a two-pump gas stop, drive-through blank, you missed the map, but it grew my blood in love between these county lines. There wasn't much to do, so we just rode around. When it's all said and done, I'll settle down in my home, my place, where every Sunday morning you hear the choir sing Amazing Grace. Just a couple of miles off of 83, over the hills and in between the trees. If you're looking for me, you can go where the old man and the mountain laurels grow, where there's dust on the road. In the misty dew of the springtime morning, there's kids and pappies out on Cadorus, baiting hooks and casting rod and reel. And good luck trying to find a place to park on a Friday night when the marching band starts and the home team hauls their butts out on the field. And if you come on around about that time of year, see the big stars shining down from high up on the hill. On my place, where every Sunday morning you hear the choir sing Amazing Grace. Just a couple of miles off of 83, over the hills and in between the trees. And if you're looking for me, you can go where the old man and the mountain laurels grow, where there's dust on the road. Sitting on an outskirt piece of land is the house my grandpa built with his bare hands. And every time I cross some rusty old train tracks, I go back to my home, my place, where every Sunday morning you hear the choir sing Amazing Grace. Just a couple miles off of 83, over the hills and in between the trees, is my home, my roots. It's where I'll always have a bed to lay and a place to kick my boots. Just a couple miles off of 216, and follow the trail till he reached the creek. And if you're ever in need to cleanse your soul, you'll always be welcome to go where there's dust on the road. Where there's dust on the road. My dust on the road. Yeah!